so I talk to myself. I'm on a road that's going nowhere and it's getting there fast. My past is catching up to me, I swear it's right on my sand. I smell the vodka seeping through me, done spent all of my cash. My wife is begging and pleading for me to please make a change, but she don't understand the way my body aches for the stage. I hear it calling me, yeah, it's screaming my name. I hear it calling me, telling me everything is okay. I hear it deep in my dreams, I swear it runs through my veins. But you don't understand all the sacrifices I made. I gotta look my daughter in her eyes and tell her goodbye. When I see her, I swear it kills me. Know that she can smell the liquor and see my eyes. All the times I had to go away hurt, cause she done heard it all. I can't walk away.
Is not allowed. Call into the show live at 313-444-8919. That's 313-444-89. Hang out in the chat room at Alien. You have been beamed aboard and you are stone.
Time for the punchline. Brought to you by Igor's Lube and his family of products. That's right. Look for Igor's Empire on Facebook or at www.igorslube.com. We got some new products, don't you know, that we added. That we've added recently.
Logged on.
Huh?
I've had the guys at work log on to igorslube.com because they want to know if they can buy it.
No, well, we'll have to get them some. We'll have to
That's what I'm saying.
give them a little special pay. Like they've got some new products too. Like you were talking about the salad dressing. Okay, well he's ran with that. So now upgrade that vegetarian or vegan meal with Igor's salty meat grease salad dressing. It's so greasy. It's delicious. So anyway, folks, I'm also going to be coming out with a series of T-shirts now that will be of the different businesses that have opened in the past, like Billy Bob's Backyard Barbecue and Taxidermy. Remember that episode?
Yes.
That we'll have that T-shirt. We'll have a concert T-shirt for the two bands that will be performing, which would be Prison Wallet and with special guest Liquid Spam Tank.
That would be fun. Yep.
Yeah, we'll have that. And, of course, we'll have Buffalo Skins. We'll drop you a bat. Got to make that one, too. See? Good. And, folks, I'm talking about another stupid product not invented by Igor. I'm talking... This is a stupid product. A new fashion trend, I guess. But like to look like perhaps their pants. They are called wet pants denim. It is a pair of jeans that is intentionally designed to look as though you have peed your pants. As they are blue denim, they have...
Sponsored by the Kardashians.
There you go. It is a much darker stained area there of blue where they might have peed their pants, but I did actually investigate this, and they have white pants, too, that have yellow stains.
Shut up.
Absolutely, so that you can really, really get that authentic I pissed my pants effect. You know what I'm saying?
Brought to you by Depends. Sponsored by the Kardashians.
All of that. So,
that is mess up, dude.
Yes. It says, wet pants denim, wet look, dry feel.
Great slogan. I mean, if that doesn't sell them, I don't know what's gonna. You know what I'm saying?
It's just amazing to be like, I remember the first time I saw a pair of jeans hanging in the store that had so many tore holes in it and stuff that it looked, and I'm like, did somebody like come in here and like take off their pants and put on a new pair and leave?
But here's the thing.
But no, there was like 12 of them on the rack.
And then you look at them, and they're like $150, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, I paid $150 for a half a pair of pants, really.
They should be half off.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Short prices, son.
Half the material?
Right.
It's like, what did the fashion designer do? He went out and bought a pair of Wranglers, Okay?
I know.
He cut them up and buried them in the backyard for a week.
Exactly.
Then he washed them 300 times with rocks in the washing machine,
Mm-hmm.
put them on a rack, and said $350.
Yes.
What?
I don't get it, man.
Let's go out and buy some Wranglers and some rocks.
I miss my calling. Just saying.
Unbelievable.
Oh, they can't see me, can they?
Not at this moment.
Oh,
At this moment, they're looking at wet pants, denim.
that's
Well, if they can see the
You
video
know
at all,
what?
since
If they
it's
made
freezing
those
and
in
mocking.
ultra fat sizes, those would be perfect for my father-in-law.
Ultra fat wet pants denim, wet pants denim in the big and tall section,
Yes,
the extra sloppy section,
that's right.
the perpetual puddle section.
Now what? Okay.
Sponsored by Puddles the Clown.
So what if like it wasn't like as big as of a section? You know what I'm saying? So like you picture you like
Just Pete a little.
no.
Oh, yeah, like
Inside it, like hey, just got out of the strip club and
right.
inside of it, right?
Yeah. And
then, like-
it also
like, what
comes with
side-
a red handprint that you can put on your face.
Yes. But what would happen if it like left side, right side? You know what I'm saying? Like how's it hanging, Joe? Looks like it's going a little bit to the left today, huh?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? No.
How's it hanging, Joe? And which way does it flow?
There you go.
Unbelievable.
So that's silly.
It is. That's great silliness, though.
That is great silliness.
Okay, but people come up with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And people buy it. They're not making this to do this picture so that I can make fun of it on the air. Okay, they're doing this because people are buying it.
That's just silly, man.
People are buying it. You know, there's a reason why kale is in the store. People buy it. I don't know who these people are, but they buy it.
And that's what I'm saying, dude. You could throw in, a box of empty pop cans.
Somebody will buy it.
Somebody will buy it.
Be like, hey,
Build
man.
your own coffee table.
Right.
Silicone and tabletop sold separately.
Wood plank assembly kit, and it's just a bunch of toothpicks and a box of glue and a little thing of glue.
Yep.
Slap IKEA on it, and they'll buy it.
IKEA.
Don't say that.
Oh,
IKEA.
it's IKEA, not IKEA.
That's right. That's a different thing.
Different thing. Different thing.
Totally different thing.
Totally different. So did I tell you we're talking about it? So I'm gonna let everybody else know about it. So I was going through internet. And there's like one of those upload things or blah blah blah. I don't even know what it is. Got caught in a wormhole again. About ready to call Facebook off again. Anyway, there's and I thought it was Florida, and I was so hoping it was Florida because if it was, it would have been a perfect what the Florida thing, but it wasn't. So somewhere in Japan. There was it looked like it was a car show or just a bunch of people hanging out. And some guy had a very expensive Lamborghini. Not that there's ever really a cheap Lamborghini, but a new expensive Lamborghini. And
Yeah, can I have one of the cheap Lamborghinis, please?
Yeah.
They're on the back.
Yeah, right. They're totaled. They're in a junkyard. And he was like, so long story short, you rev up an engine, blah, 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 backfires, pressure, and burns out flames out the exhaust. So there's another guy that had a kebab, and he's sitting there and he's trying to cook the kebab off the flame of the exhaust. And there's video of this, dude. I laughed.
That cannot produce a tasty meal, though.
No, not at all. So I laughed so hard. So at about 7 or 8 revs, all you hear is the engine like that. Then you just start seeing pink fluid. I mean, a ocean of pink fluid just come out from underneath this guy's car, and then smoke coming out of the top. So the guy overheated his engine. Probably cost him $100,000, probably just in an engine for the damn car. I don't know. I know what a Kia engine costs, so I can imagine what a Lamborghini engine's going to cost. And all because somebody wanted to cook some meals. Just letting you know, man. If you can afford a Lamborghini, you can afford a barbecue, bro.
Right.
I'm
sure that you could have contacted the Lamborghini company. And when they built your Lamborghini, you could have said, hey, can I have a barbecue attachment that comes out the side that runs on a totally different fuel system so I don't have to blow up my engine to cook a kebab?
So
And they would have been, we will be happy to comply. Just add another $300,000 to the price tag.
And we can do that.
And we can do that. Okay, you have not had a kebab till you cook it on a gold grill that slides out the side of your Lamborghini.
Never.
I'm telling you, man. It's primo.
I mean, that's how I got my Lamborghini.
You better not try no mustard, though. It's only Grey Poupon at that point.
Grey Poupon.
Grey Poupon.
Do you have any Grey Poupon? Crazy.
Got Grey Poupon in my hand if I don't... oh, sorry.
You aliens. You're green.
Grey Poupon, yeah.
Grey Poupon.
That's right.
Grey Poupon.
Well, folks, we are almost up to a break. Not quite yet, but almost. And when we come back, I do want to go over some of these Father's Day gifts ideas that I saw that are okay. I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten my father anything like any of these. But that's the point, right? Is like Dad's sick of ties.
Yeah.
He's sick of ties. He already has. How many flannel shirts can you buy him?
Right. He never wore the ones, I
Right.
got on the 3 years prior and on, so.
So it's like,
Get him
what
another one.
else can you get him, It's like,
Wallets, belts.
and you can't get him a wrench or a freaking tool of some kind because he's got 1,200 of every one of those stacked up all over the place. So what are you going to get him? Something off of this list.
Which is?
And he will remember you.
Mm.
He will definitely remember that gift forever. And here's another thing, too, is like the ties and the other stuff that's ugly or whatever that he doesn't like, he can always sell at a garage sale. A lot of these items, nobody's going to buy at a garage sale. Be like, no. That is a one-time, one-owner item that belongs to them. Trust me. All right, folks. So where am I on this list here? Music. There we go.
There we go.
We got to go like this. Da-dun. Yeah. Because it's about time to take a short break, pause in the action for station identification. We will introduce you to our sponsors. And when we come back, we'll have more music for your Vajir holes. We'll have a look at the Father's Day gift ideas. And much, much, much more. Also, just a few questions on the way. And has Sir Martin of Mad responded yet?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Wow. We might have to do just a few questions
Some search and development we might have to come up with.
without the crazy Brit.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Where's my man,
I'm gonna be
Mad
missing.
Gramps?
I'm going to miss him. All right. Taking a short break. We'll be back right after this. It's Inside the Mothership. Go nowhere.
It's starting to get warm outside. Pretty soon my balls are going to stick to my leg. I got to get me some freedom.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
They specialize in light commercial and residential service and installation. They even do hot water tanks.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Just check out this deal.
Complete installation of the iWave R air purifier for only $600. It kills mold, bacteria, and viruses while reducing odors and allergens.
Contact Eric at 313-920-2325. Again, that's Eric at 313-920-2325. Or get a hold of Dave at 248-345-8196. Again, that's Dave at 248-345-8196. Look for him on Facebook at Freedom Heat Cool. Call today for a free estimate.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Oh, honey, what a wonderful surprise. A dozen roses and chocolates, a candlelit dinner, and now champagne and strawberries by the fire. You're so romantic.
What do you say we get a little closer?
Igor? That's right, Igor here with the final ingredient for love.
Igor's lube?
Nothing gets things moving and grooving like my lube, and it prevents chafing.
Thanks, Igor.
And don't forget, Igor's lube now comes in cherry, mint, and salmon flavor.
Igor's Lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
The highly anticipated rock anthem of 2021 has arrived. The Dead Daisies return with Like No Other off the chart-topping album Holy Ground. Glenn Hughes, Doug Aldrich, David Lowy and Tommy Klepetos unleash like no other. 2021. Get the album Holy Ground now. And request Like No Other 2021 on your rock station. And check out tour dates kicking off June 23rd at thedeaddaisies.com. Holy Ground, like no other 2021. The Dead Daisies 2021 is about to get louder.
It's the organ sale of the century. It's Dr. Jack's Organ Scratch and Bruise sale. We're overstocked, and the shelf life is about to run out.
I've over-harvested. Oh, no.
Livers, pancreas, and those hard-to-find spleens. Oh, sure, they're a little brown around the edges, but we pass the savings on to you. Dr. Jack has gone crazy. Sure, it's crazy to buy organs 2 days after they've been removed. Crazy like a fox, it's Dr. Jack's Organ Scratch and Bruise sale.
Hey, with my new kidney, I can pee like a kid again. With my new liver, I'm drinking like a fish again.
If you're not completely satisfied, return the organ and keep the handy Carry Cool Cooler as our gift. Dr. Jack's Organ Scratch and Bruise sale, going on now while supplies last.
I know it was just a dream. I know I didn't have an anal probe. And I know that I am not under alien control.
You're inside the mothership.
Son of a bitch.
This is the peak hour for stoned teenagers.
Broadcasting directly into your brain. The gravitational plates are gravitating, the inertia canceller is canceling, and the deflector array is deflecting.
Excuse me?
You have been beamed aboard, and you are now inside the mothership with Alien Stone.
And welcome back, everybody. We are in the second half of hour number 1 of Inside the Mothership. I'm Alien Stone.
I'm D-Unit.
Broadcasting directly into your Vajir holes from the other side of Planet Chaos on Alien X Radio, Raw Talk Online, UG Media, the Lime City Radio Network, J. Parker Radio, United Talk Radio, Sword Radio, and the Western Reserve Digital Radio Network. And in syndication and replay around the world on stations like 920 WON The Apple, 24.7 The Stream, 97.1 KGSBFM Get Smashed Radio, and the IRN Internet Radio Network, as well as many, many others. Wherever it is that you are tuned and listening, you can always give me a call on the Alien X lines at 1-313-444-8919. Again, that's 1-313-444-8919, or Skype me at AlienStone1. That's AlienStone and the number 1. Don't spell it out. Why?
Because you'd be wrong.
Wrong. So, folks, for those of you just tuning in, you're late. We get things underway at 12 noon Eastern. Try a little harder next time.
A little bit.
You need to set an alarm.
Tardy.
How do you spell tardiness? L-A-T-E. It's easier. Just saying. Anyway, folks, we've got just a few questions on the way. Brand spanking new episode. We already talked about the new wet pants denim look.
Not a good look. I'm just saying.
Hey.
I mean,
When are they just going to come out with the, hey, dirty, you haven't washed or taken a shower look, and then we can just all just stop, take care of ourselves.
Ew.
And we'll all be in style, and we'll also be in funk and stink.
The whole world will smell like a garbage pit.
We'll all look like everybody did in Gotham City when the Joker infected all the products and nobody could take showers or nothing?
Yes.
Because they would die?
Yes.
Yeah. It'd be like that.
What is the combination?
Exactly. It could be lipstick and deodorant and shampoo. And then all of a sudden you grow a third testicle. I don't know what happens. Something happens.
I don't know. They all look like zombies, and they freaked out, and they got the Joker face.
Yeah. You get the Joker face.
They start laughing, freaking out, and get the Joker face.
Dude, you got to have a Joker face like mine. No. Anyway, we got more music for your Vajir holes, as well as the just a few questions. And we're going to talk about some Father's Day gifts. But first, it's time to do something dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh, we're doing it?
Yeah, we're going to do something dangerous.
You got one for backup?
We can always find something quick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to give you a choice.
All right.
And it doesn't really matter what you choose because I don't know what the hell they are either. Okay, so you will not be held accountable.
Hit me.
All right, we've got James Ethington III with Looking Glass. We've got Matthew Llewellyn with Let Love Be. We got Quorum with Still Can't See. And we got Stellaris with Stand With Me. And when you listen to the names, you're like, well, that could be like this. Yeah, it could be country or folk music. You don't know.
Yeah,
it could be death rock. No idea, man. It's musical roulette into your vagina.
I'm going with the third one.
The third
Can't
one.
See? Is that what it is?
Still Can't See by Quorum.
Quorum, just because I kind of dig the name. And it's not like Wolfie the Third. You know what I'm saying?
Now watch it when it starts playing. It's going to be like...
really bad.
Like some pop music or something. It'll be like a boy band.
I saw the signs.
Comes on. It's a sunshiny day. It's a remake of something from the Brady Bunch. I don't know. We'll find out.
Great.
So right now, little musical roulette into your vagina holes. Brand spanking new submission to the station. By the way, bands, if you want to submit your music to the station, attach an MP3 or a credible download link to an email and send it on over to newmusic@alienxradio.com. Again, that's newmusic@alienxradio.com. Still Can't See by Quorum inside the Mothership.
She's a hurricane with a bloody nose, still wearing last night's clothes. He's a rain man's with a broken phone, doesn't know which way this train goes. Which way this train goes. My friends say you don't love me.
Jam.
You have been beamed aboard, and you are now inside the mothership with Alien Stone. If you or someone you know would like to be a guest on the show, just shoot us an email and tell us why you should be inside the mothership. Send it to alienstone@alienxradio.com. Out of this world entertainment is now in your face from outer space.
When you call, they actually answer the phone and talk to you.
And we're back. You are inside the mothership. I'm Alien Stone.
I'm D. I'm tired, man.
Yeah?
I'm tired. I'm sore. I'm not as young as I used to be.
No, none of us are.
These past 2 weeks, man, kicking me in the butt.
Man.
We had a show, at the Diesel last Saturday, a week ago from yesterday, which went very well for the following. I forgot to bring their CD. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
So next week, we'll for sure, for Father's Day, we'll have some new music from Fallen Strong.
Fallen Stronger?
Falling Stronger, I think it's the name. Falling Stronger. Now I'm even worse because I can't remember the full name.
We'll definitely find out by that.
Yeah.
We'll make sure that we get that right.
Sorry, guys.
Which, by the way, just another reminder to everybody that's
best
sending music.
$4 I ever spent, though. That's all I'm saying.
People that keep sending your music. I had to do that. I had 3 submissions today. I had to go and put the name of the artist onto the track. Okay, folks? Now listen. I know you're trying to promote your music. I get it. Okay? I really do. Because I was in a band, and I understand this. But it doesn't do me any good to play a song called Melt Your Face Off, and then somebody goes, hey, what was the name of that band? I go, I have no idea because they didn't include the name of the band on the track. You got to put it there, folks. Okay? Put it there. Because if I detach it from your MP3 or your email, I no longer know the name of the band. So if I didn't put it in there. So
it's going to bother me. Now I feel bad, so I got to figure out who it is. Anyway, and then we did a show Friday night, Arcades Project. So Chaos and Arcades Project.
Yeah.
Playing a show within 2 shows within a week.
Yeah, well, it's only
Time
been
frame.
like a freaking year since you could
I
do
know,
it, right?
and like carrying gear in and out and
Got a lot
up
of
and
catching
down
up to do.
stairs, and it's like, oh, Daddy is craving a gym. Not craving a gym, excuse me.
Requiring.
Requiring a gym.
Yes. Your body is pleading for
It's
it.
just crying. And yeah, I'm not getting any internet down here either.
Yeah, and which is weird because you know where the Wi-Fi hub is? Right there. We can see it from here.
I don't know nothing about nothing. I don't know how that stuff works.
Yeah, you know what though? I can spend all day long on customer service phone number with them, and it will still come down to just unplug it and plug it back in again and hope for the best. That's what it comes down to. We're gonna escalate this to a tier 3 ticket. Yeah, okay. Might as well be a ticket for impeding traffic because it ain't gonna be any useless. Anyway, folks, it's like the help tab on any program you've ever had. Have you ever clicked on the help tab?
Nope.
And you type in what you want, and it doesn't give you any help.
Nope.
Or the, hey, troubleshoot this. You click on it, and it goes for a few seconds, and it goes, we could not identify the problem. Right, because you are the problem.
It'd be like tattling on yourself.
Right.
Mom!
You mean to tell me the built-in software didn't tell on itself? Oh. Who would have thought?
Egotistical software.
Who would have thought? Anyway, folks, Dad needs some gifts.
All right.
For Father's Day.
Father's Day gift ideas.
These are not normal ideas, okay?
No.
So you're not going to want to get Dad a tie or a flannel shirt like you've been doing or another wrench that he already has. Instead, how about, and some of these are just like, I'm like, why would you get your dad a dozen cookies with his picture on them? Not on the package, on each cookie. Little picture cookies. And they actually, when I saw the cookie, they actually look more like one of those wafers that they would give you in a church or something. It was like a dry, flat piece of cracker and a picture printed on it of him, and he's eating himself.
Yeah, I can't say I would want that. What's next?
Right. But at least that you wouldn't have to hang on to. You could just eat them. You could share them with people, too. Here, eat this cookie.
You ever want to?
You can walk up to people and eat me.
Here, exactly. You ever wanted to take my head off before? Here you go.
That's right. So, yeah, picture cookies for Dad? I'm not sure. What about This one I kind of liked.
Although the picture cookies are giving me, not necessarily, but could be pretty useful for other reasons.
Put other pictures on the cookies?
Well, for other occasions, I'm saying.
Oh, like advertisements and stuff? And you put like words and things on them?
I mean, that's a good idea to have picture cookies. I never thought about that before. But
right, yeah.
For like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Certain things like, I'm going to use.
It's a boy, it's a girl.
Exactly.
So-and-so's married.
Exactly.
Congratulations on your divorce.
Blah, blah, blah. But dads don't want cookies of themselves.
No, not their own picture.
No. If it was a wedding, for like, blah, 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 you had picture bride and groom on there or something like that. You pass them out for like, table things or whatever. Or,
sure.
Promotional things for Alien X Radio. We got pictures of us, like flipping somebody off or something.
So they got a good idea for a product. They just applied it to the wrong occasion.
Wrong occasion.
Occasion.
Valentine's Day might be a thing. Wedding anniversary, something like that might be a thing. Even Mother's Day. Mother's Day could be a thing. Okay?
Yeah, moms would receive
moms
that
would
differently.
Love that. Exactly. Dads, no.
No.
You want to know what I want on that cookie?
Icing. Fudge, yeah. More stuff to make me diabetic.
Exactly.
That's what I want on my cookie.
Exactly.
Okay?
All right, what else you got?
All right, so this one I liked. They showed a picture of a dad. Okay, now, I didn't like the picture, but he was sitting on a toilet. Okay, and he had a notebook in his hand, and it said on the notebook, the brilliant ideas I had while I was pooping notebook.
That's actually a really good, funny type.
And just keep it in the bathroom.
Just keep it on, right?
How many times in the show did I turn around to you? Hey, put it on the list.
Put it on the list.
Okay, but that doesn't happen when I'm on the toilet. I'm not going to call you.
No.
Say, hey, put that on the list. Because you'd be like, wait, do I hear it? No.
Yeah.
No.
Are you like grunting right now? Why are you grunting right now?
Kabloop. What was that? No.
That's Mr. Hanky. Oh, okay. Tight.
Howdy ho.
Howdy ho.
But instead, you could just reach back to the little magazine rack.
Grab the notebook.
And put down the brilliant ideas that you had while pooping.
It's a good idea.
It is.
Good idea.
Yeah, bust out the ideas while you're busting out the other stuff.
Yep.
What about, this is really stupid. It was the backpack canopy. I'm sorry. I said canopy. It's canopy. The backpack canopy mobile shade unit. It's a backpack you strap on, and then this canopy comes up over top of you. So when you're walking, it's an umbrella. It's a sun shading canopy, and you don't have to hold it. You can still, your arms are free to go.
It's a very good product idea. Mm-hmm. Very creative.
Again, for mom.
I can see how, not necessarily for mom. Picture yourself being a college student walking around University of Michigan or even, something like that, or living in New York in your big city, whatever. I could see the usage for it. I could see the application for it.
You got to get people over
certain fathers
that.
might want that. I think that's going to be that, especially, hey, Dad, what do you want for Father's Day? And he calls it out. Gift.
Right. Well, I wish I could just carry around shade without having to carry around shade.
Right.
So besides just this dark cloud that follows me everywhere I go.
So I can
sun.
Right. So I can see the application. I wouldn't want it, but
it did say in there that sooner or later all fathers tend to gravitate towards functionality as opposed to fashion. And that is true.
Oh, absolutely.
Eventually they go, no, I'm all done. I'm all done looking cool. It's time to be smart.
Yes.
I'm going to wear correct stuff instead of cool stuff.
So I can,
like pea jeans. Okay? Like pea jeans. Okay, come on.
Oh, man.
That's stupid. All right. Don't get him pea jeans. Dad does not want pea jeans. Okay? He had enough of those when you were a kid.
Does not want those. Yep.
All right. What about, this was it was a really nice bottle, too. It's really done very well. Okay, it's the Deer Slayer venison-flavored whiskey.
Ooh.
It sounds absolutely disgusting, but I know there are people out there that have fathers that would, in receiving that, would be like, that's cool.
Yeah.
They would, deer hunters and stuff, and it looks all like, it's manly. The bottle was manly, like had like leather around the bottom of it, and it had some stamped gold stuff on it. It really looked good.
Yep.
So that's actually a pretty deep, I'm sure it's really expensive, too.
That's, again, again, a special application.
Right, only a certain dad's going to want that.
Certain market for that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's
billions
of dads out there who, that's a good idea. Good idea.
For sure.
Idea. 2 thumbs up.
And then the other dad is this one, the fishing pole weenie and marshmallow roaster.
They are certain days. Good idea. I can see certain dads that are going to want that.
It's a
certain
metal fishing
market,
pole with a metal cable, and then there's 4 hooks that come out, and you can put the weenies on it or marshmallows to hold it over the fire, and then you can reel it back in, and then bring it over to the dish.
I could.
It's one of those gifts that the kid buys for the dad, but the kid's going to always want to use.
Exactly. Dad, we're barbecuing tonight.
And that's when the real gift comes in, because the dad's going to enjoy watching the kid use that. You're so dark-sided.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Certain market, brilliant idea.
Yeah, there's definitely. That's one of those. A younger kid would get that for their dad.
They get that and the beer, the deer beer,
the deer whiskey,
the deer whiskey,
and the weenie pole roaster.
Yeah, it's a combo pack.
Wow. What about the Pool Punisher Army Tank Pool Floaty? It's like a floaty, but it's shaped like an army tank, and you sit inside it, and you're like popped out the top.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
I thought that was kind of cool.
I'll take 2.
Now, you know what would make it even more brilliant? If it had a water pump in it with a hose that went down it, and when you came over, like the cannon that stuck out of it, pumped and shot water out.
Oh.
That would be awesome. I would buy one now. Dude. It would make me go actually in water. Dude. I don't do that anymore. Go swimming pools and stuff.
Yeah, I don't
Lakes and stuff. Nah.
Yeah.
Hardly ever.
I'm good.
But if I had that, I would.
Absolutely.
That'd
I'd
be
have
fun.
a reason to.
Yeah.
Right now, there's no reason to. Hey,
No.
come over to my house and go swimming. What the frick for?
Right.
Why?
That's gross.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's gross, I said. Second place dad ribbon. Everybody gets number one dad.
Yeah, for all you stepdads out there.
Second place dad ribbon.
Hashtag number 1 loser.
You know what type of son buys that for their dad.
Right, exactly.
So you know where that market's at.
Yep.
The Sip and Stogie.
Sip and Stogie.
The Sip and Stogie is a really nice, small, like whiskey rock glass.
Yeah.
And it comes with whiskey rocks.
Uh-huh.
But on the side of the glass, there's this deep gouge that goes out, and you can put your Stogie cigar in there, and like it holds it on the side of the glass. So you can hold your sipping whiskey glass, and it also holds your cigar for you, too. Again.
It's a very, very, very creative
The
idea.
kind of person that would sit and sip scotch or whiskey and smoke cigars would love that.
Certain market. I'm sure there's millions of dads out there who would like that.
Yep, sit in a mahogany room with lots of leather.
Yep. Buffet, can you please bring me the Wall Street Journal
Yes.
and my Sip and Stogie glass? A little bit of brandy.
Exactly. That's the guy that would be buying. Well, he wouldn't buy that. His kid's got to get it for him. All right, so what about the disappointed sigh button? It's just a little plastic handheld device, and you hit the button, it goes... So when you're opening all your gifts from all of your kids, every time you just hit the button.
Oh, man. Brilliant.
Yep.
Brilliant.
They had it where you could choose to, like, the excited sigh, the sad sigh, and then the male and the female mom's excited and upset sigh. But anyway... What about the Friends Rubber Duck Collection? They are rubber ducks that are brilliantly designed to look like all of the cast members of Friends.
No.
And they go on the all on the little couch, just like in the open, like when they're all sitting on the couch. And it's a brilliant thing, but for Dad's Day?
No, that's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's just a collector's thing that people who buy
ducks,
Funko Pop
rubber
stuff
ducks.
will do. Yeah, it's just
rubber
a collector's
ducks
thing.
with the pictures of Friends on them. First of all,
no, not pictures. They are rubber ducks that are those characters. Like they got the hair like them. They're wearing glasses or whatever. It's not a picture on them. They actually design them to look
even
like
more
them.
stupider. Stupider.
So I could see if it's a collector's thing for a Friends person, but not
Well,
for Dad.
Yeah, no.
You don't just buy the hair, Dad. Here's a gift for you. Nope. Vetoed.
I'm going to say this. If there's a dad that wants that,
he needs to get it himself.
Okay, the other dad is going to want that too. So you got to buy 2 of them.
The other dad. Damn. All right.
I don't know what.
There's no boundaries, dude. There's none. All right.
But you know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
Okay, good.
Now this one, I thought this is a great gift for anybody. the Evidence brand marijuana. It comes in a plastic bag that says Evidence on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that's the actual brand name of the marijuana. It's Evidence brand.
Dude, who thought of that? They deserve a
Somebody
Nobel
who has
Peace
$1 million
Prize.
thought of that.
That was a great freaking idea. Evidence. Oh.
Just comes right in the little bag. It's wrapped in a regular like cellophane bag. Then it's put inside their sealable bag that says Evidence on it and looks like the Evidence bag. Yeah.
Freaking brilliant.
Yeah.
Great marketing.
Yeah,
Great
absolutely. And what's inside doesn't even have to be good.
No.
People are going to get it just for the bag, and then they can put some of whatever they want in it.
Exactly.
They can always refill it.
With reusable Evidence bag.
Yes. I'm telling you, man. That's a great one.
Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant.
All right, now this one.
Should have one that said contaminated, too. That would be cool.
This one is definitely the other dad's going to want one, too.
The other dad's going to want one, too, my man.
And that is the Romp Him Rompers for Men. Do you know what a romper is?
Aren't those
It's a one-piece outfit, shorts and T-shirt type thing.
Yeah.
But it's all one piece.
Right. Yeah. It's like almost like a wrestling suit.
Even
like,
girls don't want to wear those.
No.
Why don't you get in and get them some Crocs to go with it, so you can get little suntan dots on top of his foot. And the one-piece short, it's kind of like a shorts and leisure shirt kind of.
Make sure you get both your dads those.
Yeah.
They're going to want them.
And
they're going to be fighting for the one, so you might as well just get them both one.
Right, they're going to be fighting. And the Hickaway.
The Hickaway?
It's called the Hickaway. It's a special straw that is designed to avoid getting the hiccups.
Oh, hell yeah. That's absolutely brilliant, too.
It's supposed to make you drink in such a way that you will not get the hiccups.
I don't
know
believe
how,
it works, but yeah, great idea.
It's probably mental. You know?
Instructions.
Oh, boy, here we go. Instructions on how to use the Hickaway.
Place straw and favorite can of beer.
Favorite can of beer.
Drink really fast until it goes away.
That's right. Make sure you suck, not the beer.
Oh, man.
And finally, the last one on the list is something that I'm sure that we could use on the show every day.
No.
The Cockamamie, which is a poop trivia game. Trivia game all about feces and poop, the farcities and factualities.
I
of poop.
actually know some people who would want to play that game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not being one of them.
You don't want to play the poop game?
No.
You on the wrong show, bro.
No, bro.
We be playing a poop game all the time in here.
Well, you buy the poop game and you start playing it, then I don't know.
Well, that's different. Yeah, see, poop makes its way into things all the time.
This is the first time we
that would
really
be poop
talked about it.
Intensified. You know what I'm saying? Be all about the poop. I don't know if we want to be all. I mean, we're not gonna have no poop show. Can't have no poop show.
We are stars now.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Poopy Podcast.
Show. Huh?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Poopy Podcast. My name's Turdburger.
I am your friend, Shite Sandwich.
Poop Burger and Shite Sandwich on the Poopy Podcast. All right. On CNN. So, what are we going to do now?
I don't know.
Oh, it's time for a break.
I mean, it's been time for a break, hasn't it? I don't know.
Well, it's time for a break right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
So we're going to take a short break, pausing the action for station identification.
Don't worry.
We got more music for the Vajir Holes.
You'll
coming
be
up.
back.
And we've got just a few questions.
Just a few.
Just a few. Go nowhere. Inside the Mothership.
Ground control to Major Tom.
Oh, it's gonna be weird.
You know, it's about to start getting pretty hot outside. I think it's time I have a professional check out my air conditioning unit.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
They specialize in light commercial and residential service and installation. They even do hot water tanks.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Just check out this deal.
Complete installation of the iWave R air purifier for only $600. It kills mold, bacteria, and viruses while reducing odors and allergens.
Contact Eric at 313-920-2325. Again, that's Eric at 313-920-2325. Or get a hold of Dave at 248-345-8196. Again, that's Dave at 248-345-8196. Look for him on Facebook at Freedom Heat Cool. Call today for a free estimate.
Freedom Heating and Cooling.
Me and my lady want to get busy tonight. What do you recommend?
Igor's Lube.
I got my fist stuck in a gravy boat. Any ideas on how I can get it out?
Igor's Lube.
The hinges on my cabinet doors are squeaky. What should I use?
Igor's Lube.
I got dry, flaky elbows.
Igor's Lube.
Okay, but what if I'm being held hostage by a supervillain in an underground lair with a ticking time bomb and only seconds left until detonation? What would save me then, huh?
Igor's Lube.
That's right. Everything is smoother with Igor's Lube.
Igor's Lube. Get some today and get some tomorrow.
The highly anticipated rock anthem of 2021 has arrived. The Dead Daisies return with Like No Other off the chart-topping album Holy Ground. Glenn Hughes, Doug Aldrich, David Lowy, and Tommy Klepetos unleash Like No Other 2021. Get the album Holy Ground now and request Like No Other 2021 on your rock station. And check out tour dates kicking off June 23rd at thedeaddaisies.com. Holy Ground, like no other 2021. The Dead Daisies 2021 is about to get louder.
Yeah, who knew the virus would lead to this? I don't know why you declared the national emergency anyways. Everything was going fine till you did that. I thought it was going to be huge, but not this huge. What'd you expect? There was nothing left but an alien invasion. You know, it could have been like that Revelations and everything. I didn't ask you, Gooba. Shut up.
Oh, my feet hurt.
What do you think they're going to do with us? Well, they're probably going to probe you. You look like the probing type. I do? Yo, man. They're going to suck our brains out. What?
Oh, that's highly unlikely.
Ain't no one sucking my brains out. When we get there, I'll negotiate a deal. Try to get them to throw in some beer. I'm getting thirsty.
I don't know how you can think of beer at a time like this.
Jesus had wine at his last meal. I'd like to have some beer. What you mean last meal? Well, after they probe you, they're gonna eat you.
Oh, hell no, ain't nobody gonna eat me.
Don't worry about it, Goober. They're probably gonna make fertilizer out of you.
Inside the Mothership with Amy Stone.
Oh, here we are. Wish I could tweet about it.
The views and opinions expressed in the following show do not necessarily represent those of this station or its sponsors.
And we're back. It's hour number 2 of Inside the Mothership. I'm Alien Stone.
Hour number 2. I'm T-Unit. Oh.
Knocking stuff down. Slow down.
Easy.
Gravitational plates are really gravitating.
It was a sharp turn, man. It was a sharp turn, but
might have to adjust the inertia cancelers, man. Some things tipped a little bit.
Or are we just tipsy?
A little tipsy. And the show takes a turn for the worst. Sometimes, we take a turn for the worst like Biff did, and we right into the back of the truck, and we next thing you know, manure. Just manure. Manure! I hate manure.
It happened like every single one of the movies.
Yeah. It's one of those things, It just goes to show history repeats itself. Oh, see that?
It does.
It does. Got to know your history, folks. So, we're going to do a little bit of music for your ear holes here. And then we got some more stuff to talk about. We got some another punchlines to do. And then, of course, just a few questions is still on the way.
All right.
Who knows what we're going to do with that? And you haven't hit any of the secret words yet.
Nothing yet.
Who knows when we're doing it? I might say something and be like, no, I said that. It's possible. I missed it.
Possible.
You know, sometimes things get by me.
That it is. Very possibilities.
Yeah. So I think we're going to start things off. How about some Dead by Design?
Oh, sounds cool.
Yeah.
Do some balls out.
Oh, you want to do balls out?
Oh, no. Actually, no, it would be cool.
Why
don't you do American Bloodlust?
Oh, yeah, because we keep playing the other version.
Yeah, this is the actual original
The
version.
real first recorded one.
Rob Cave singing with Jay actually in backups, but it's a cool jam.
All right, so American Bloodlust by Dead by Design and Inside the Mothership.